the Dallas Cowboys facility has gone silent. Helmets rest untouched, playbooks sit closed, and even the toughest men in the NFL are struggling to find the right words. Something has shaken this team to its core, something heavier than a loss, deeper than a bad season. And now, offensive coordinator Brian Schottenheimer has stepped forward with an emotional confession. Our players are hurting. The reason behind that pain? The heartbreaking and unexpected death of Marshawn Kneeland. The football world is reeling, and nowhere is the devastation stronger than inside the Dallas Cowboys organization. Marshawn Kneeland, a young athlete full of power, promise, and potential, is gone far too soon, and his passing has left the Cowboys players in deep emotional shock. Brian Schottenheimer, the Cowboys offensive coordinator, revealed that the team is struggling to process the news. He described the atmosphere in the locker room as heavy, explaining that players, many of whom knew Kneeland personally or followed his rise closely, are heartbroken. These are men trained to withstand physical pain, but this is a different kind of hurt, one that lingers, one that can't be shaken off between drills or during film study. Schottenheimer expressed that Kneeland wasn't just an athlete admired for his strength and talent, but someone whose energy had inspired so many. Players respected him for his dedication, his discipline, and his relentless drive to improve. To learn that someone so young, so full of life, is suddenly gone, it has left a deep scar. Inside the Cowboys facility, you can feel the weight of the tragedy. Some players are stunned, some are emotional, and others are simply quiet, trying to make sense of a loss that feels senseless. Kneeland's journey was just beginning. He had dreams, goals, and a career ahead of him that many believed would be extraordinary. Schottenheimer explained that even players who didn't know him personally felt the loss. In the NFL community, stories of young athletes passing away hit everyone hard. Every player knows what it takes to climb the ranks, every sacrifice, every bruise, every day spent fighting for a dream. When someone who shared that struggle loses their life unexpectedly, it becomes a reminder of just how fragile everything is. The Cowboys have also been offering support and space for athletes to grieve. Coaches have been stepping back from the usual intensity of training sessions, allowing players time to absorb the news and talk through their emotions. It's a rare moment in the NFL, an environment known for toughness and resilience, where vulnerability has taken center stage. As the investigation into Marshawn Kneeland's death continues, one thing is certain: his impact reached far beyond the field. His story, his effort, and his spirit touched teammates, opponents, and fans across the country. And now, the Dallas Cowboys are grieving not just the loss of an athlete, but the loss of a young man with a future that should have been so much brighter. Marshawn Kneeland may no longer be here, but the mark he left on those who admired him will not fade anytime soon.